Alright, starting to do the alternator conversion on the Farmall 400 here. And first things first is obviously take the battery out, but I've had the battery out for a little while. I'll be getting a new one of them, hopefully in a little while. But over here, you got your generator. So you got to take this off. You got the two connections here. This, and then there's two bolts. Right there you got to pull off, along with the belt. Now I know this belt here has definitely seen better days. I'll be getting a new one of those. But there's a couple different ways you can hook the alternators up. We got the alternator sitting right there. According to the instructions, you take these two wires and you hook them up to this terminal here, and this wire here you hook to your coil. And that's another thing you're gonna have to do, is you're gonna have to take and swap these two wires, so your positive comes from the kill switch and your negative goes to the distributor. I did get a new coil with this kit. It comes with all new brackets. There's the bottom one. That'll be bolted up in there. And you got the top one. I can't remember which way it's supposed to go. I think it's this way. But then you also get this little screw, because if you want to use your factory wiring harness, you come over here to your voltage regulator and you pull all the wires off of it, hook them all together. But me, I'm gonna make a new wiring harness and get rid of this resistor's seen better days. Go through it all, make sure it's all good, because this wire here ain't real bad. But you come over here to the starter solenoid, it's starting to break. Oh, and then you're going to have to loosen this up to adjust the belt tension. There's a set screw right there, and then this outer piece will turn. It's got little knuckles on there that you can use to move it. And then you just take the belt off, and so we'll get pulling parts off and come back. Alright, and after some time, still not 100% done with this yet. Still got to run this black wire down to the coil. But I got wires ran, new alternator put in, new belt. All the way up. I even got the new amp meter put in, so I got all new gauges. I'm still going to go through and put wire loom on here, make it all nice and neat. And then we'll have to go through. I left all the connections loose just to get the wires ran for right now. But we'll go through, we'll get all the connections tightened up. I still got to put the main fan belt back on. But we'll get all that taken care of. Then before we start putting wire loom on it, we'll try it out, see if it works. So we'll get doing that and come back. Alright, I got the light bars painted and mounted up, both sides. But what we're going to do is we're going to call it quits on this video. We'll call this part 1. So stay tuned for part 2. And until next time.